Hey everybody, it's your girl Renee Yvonne back for another holistic healing video to help you along your journey. In this video, I'm talking about the 5 things that you must do to help aid your affirmations. I do encourage for you to watch the affirmations video that I did create, just so that if you don't already have your own, you can be pointed in some sort of direction as to positive affirmations that you must do before you date, before you move forward, before you decide that you want to move on in your life. Those affirmations that I give are very key and important for you to really know in the essence of your being before moving forward, and really kind of gauging if you are in a space that's, quote unquote healthy, or in a higher vibration, because that's what you really want to aim for, is a higher vibration for you in your life and who you are in that space, right? So those affirmations are really great for that. So after watching this video, go ahead and I'll put it somewhere along the screen, but click on the video, watch the video, write the affirmations down, take them for yourself, use them, apply them. But once again, I'm talking about the 5 things that you must do to go along with whatever affirmations that you do have currently, or the ones that I give you in the video. All right. So the first thing that I encourage for anyone to do along their holistic healing journey is to eat healthier. Eating healthier, and along with having positive affirmations, is so helpful, because the herbs and spices and the food that we eat are so important and key to do specific things within our body. Now remember, holistic healing is all about becoming very conscious and intentional in everything that we do aim towards our healing. So herbs and spices and the foods that we eat, like pink salt, oregano, garlic, onion, all these things that we put inside of our foods, they do different things and help aid different chakras in our bodies. Some of the favorite foods that I like to eat, especially if I identify that I'm having lower chakra imbalances, are by applying dark fruits and berries. And you can kind of tell, if you're familiar with chakra chart, that or which chakra is being affected, and the color food that you should eat to help balance that chakra out. The second thing that I say is a great thing to do to support your affirmations is to listen to positive and uplifting music. This is super important. Now, we always talk about guarding our eyes and our ears, right? Because it is the doorway and the pathway to what we experience and how we see things. So you have to be careful with the type of music that you're listening to. You have to be careful with the type of things that you're speaking with your words, because we're manifestors, right? We've been the gift of the power of life and death, which lies in the tongue. So with that, if you are listening to music, make sure that it's uplifting, that it's encouraging, and that it matches ideally the lifestyle that you want to live, okay? If it doesn't, and it can have like the best beat in the world, but if it's something that you consider to be degrading, or maybe the complete opposite of how you want your life to live, then you should probably put that on hold, especially if you're actively seeking to level up in your holistic healing journey. All right, so the third thing that I say is to apply self-care, or one self-care activity daily. So you want to apply one self-care activity daily at least, just so that you don't feel stagnant in your goals. You always want to invest. So investing doesn't, just apply to stocks and things like that. Your number one investment should always be in yourself, because you cannot give to others what you don't give to yourself first. So the first thing you want to do is create some sort of self-care activity that will help positively empower you on your journey. So it could be, hey, every day or 5 days, 2 days a week, I go to the gym and I work out, and it makes me feel amazing, and I have a burst of energy, and that helps me to fill in the blank, to work, to proceed forward with my passion, to take care of my kids, to have me time. It could be working out, it could be writing that next book, it could be journaling, it could be walking around the block. It doesn't have to be anything complex. It just has to be something that you reserve every single day for your mind, body, and soul well-being, just specifically for you, so that you can tap in with self before you pour out. So you want to pour in before you pour out. Next thing I say to help support your affirmations is to write down current goals and milestones, and then complete something daily off of your list. Writing down milestones and goals that you have helps you keep track of things, because we can become so busy in life that we might not take the appropriate time to just stop and think about the things that we actually got done. We become really obsessed with the things that we did not get done, that we forget to celebrate the small things too. I'm a mom of 3, and it's really easy to do that, because you can have like 10 things on your task list and you'll only get like 2 done. And so it's very easy to fall into a space that's very discouraging, and you feel like you haven't got a lot of things done, especially if they're things that needed to be done, or might be self-care projects. But what I do want to encourage you to do is to take on a more abundant mindset, and to celebrate yourself for getting those 2 things done and being able to scratch them off of your list, or 1 thing, or whatever. Maybe it's 5 things on your list every single day, or this week, or this month, because it's all progress forward. So you want to stay positive, you want to encourage yourself. Don't become discouraged, and on your path and your journey, you'll become more intentional in how you will be able to get the things on your list done. You just become like this master in how you can achieve all of your goals, and just celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. Quit being so hard on yourself, and just celebrate what you did get done, because it could, might not have gotten done, or it didn't have to get done. So remember to celebrate yourself, take it easy on yourself, and do what you can, because even the smallest steps eventually will always be complete, and they'll be done. So like I said, write down your goals and get a clear vision of the things that you need to accomplish, and then celebrate yourself when you're able to check 1 thing off of the list all the time. So the 5th thing that you should do to support your affirmations is find a local support group that you can join that supports a area of struggle that you're currently having. So case in point, I was raised in a household where I dealt with family members that struggle with addiction. So I got to a place where I was able to acknowledge that, and knowing that I didn't have all of the necessary tools, I searched for local organizations that supported individuals looking to heal and needed support in that area for situations where there is addiction. So no matter what you're going through, there is a local support group. We live in the land of the World Wide Web, so you can simply just go onto Google, and a lot of the information is out there, whether it be through a church organization, or what you can always do is call your local doctor or medical company and ask for referrals. or also call your local 211 information, because they have a lot of information for local organizations that do support individuals seeking to receive assistance, and the majority of the time it is free. All right, so there's no excuses for your healing. Just put those positive vibes out there. I do want to encourage you along your journey. Thank you so much for watching. If it was helpful, click that like button. I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Let's continue to recover lost time, rebuild our lives, and rejuvenate our destinies together. Y'all be blessed.